So, welcome to the Quiz Master. So, this is Let Coaching number one for English majors. So, this is our live review class. New curriculum. Let New curriculum. I am your Let lecturer. I am Professor Paul Hiranio. I am a faculty member of the University of San Agustin. I finished my bachelor's degree in secondary education, major in English, in West Visayas State University here in Iloilo City. And I have a master's degree in education, major in English as a second language, which I finished in UP, the University of the Philippines. I have been a lecturer for 10 years. The Quizmaster, this channel posts free review materials. However, if you want to support our channel, consider sending us super thanks, which you can purchase on YouTube. So let's start. Question number one, which defines phonology? A, the study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages. B, the study of speech sounds and their physiological production and acoustic qualities. C, both A and B. D, neither A nor B. I will give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Sean's answer is letter B. Joanne's answer is letter B as well. Let's see. Benedict's answer is letter A. On the other hand, Simon's answer is letter A as well. Carl's answer is letter B. Okay, the correct answer is letter. Uh, there's a timer. I'm sorry, I have forgotten there is a timer. Okay, the correct answer is letter A, which best defines phonology, the study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages. The correct answer is letter A. So A is phonology, no? The study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages. How about letter B? If A is phonology, how about letter B? The study of speech sounds and their physiological production and acoustic qualities. Joanne, what is letter B? If A is phonology, how about letter B? Yes, letter B is phonetics. A is phonology, the study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages. And B is phonetics, the study of speech sounds and their physiological production and acoustic qualities. People are always confused as far as phonology and phonetics are concerned. So this is the distinction. If it does not involve the human body, that is, especially the mouth and other vocal apparatuses, then that is phonology. It says here, the study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages. The human body is not involved here, especially the mouth and other vocal apparatuses. If it involves, on the other hand, if it involves the human body, especially the mouth and other vocal apparatuses, then that is phonetics. So letter B, the study of speech sounds and their physiological production. When you say physiological, physiology, it involves body parts, right? The human body. So it's phonetics. Now, you know the distinction between phonology and phonetics. So do not be confused anymore. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Excuse me, A, do you speak English? B, did you speak English? C, are you speaking English? D, have you spoken English? What is the right answer? I'll give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, Risa's answer is A, do you speak English? Ramilin's answer is also letter A, do you speak English? Andrew's answer is also letter A, do you speak English? And that is the correct answer. Excuse me, do you speak English? That's letter A. So when you talk about general ability, no, that is I do form. Like she sings. The question form is does she sing? She speaks English. Do you speak English? So what tense, Myrna, what tense is at play here, Myrna? Correct. Simple present tense. Okay, from the choices, did you speak? What tense is that? Sean, did you speak? Yes, past simple tense. I did form. How about are you speaking? What tense is that, Joanne? Correct. Present continuous or present progressive. Correct. The I am doing form. That is present continuous tense or present progressive tense. What is the difference between present continuous and present progressive? Well, they mean the same, but present continuous is used in British English while present progressive is used in American English. Well, in the Philippines, we use the term present progressive because obviously we follow the American English form. Now let's go to question number 3. Tombstone heads are headlines: A, containing a lot of grammatical mistakes; B, that attack the government; C, of the same size and or type placed side by side; D, that screams sensational stories such as sex scandals. Again, tombstone heads are headlines: A, containing a lot of grammatical mistakes; B, that attack the government; C, of the same size and or type placed side by side; D, that screams, sorry, it's not the, it's that. It's a typographical error. That scream sensational stories such as sex scandals. I'll give you time to, to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, let's check your answer. Joanne's answer is letter A, containing a lot of grammatical mistakes. Benedict's answer is, wait, letter C, of the same size and or type placed side by side. Simon's answer is also letter C. Carl's answer is letter C. Christina's answer is also letter C. That is the correct answer. Letter C. Tombstone heads are headlines of the same size and or type placed side by side. Tombstoning, right? In journalism. This is a question on campus journalism. Tombstoning heads refer to the practice of putting the headlines side by side, like for example, in a single page or in a single spread, right? Sa left side, for example, and sa right side, right? Questions. Is this practice encouraged? Is tombstoning encouraged? Carl, is tombstoning encouraged? No. This is not encouraged as far as journalistic um writing, journalistic in terms of layouting. This is not encouraged, right? Why? Riza, kindly type your answer in the chat box. Why is tombstoning a bad practice in journalism, especially in layouting? Yes, because if you put two stories, two headlines side by side, they compete for the attention of the readers. So what should be done, Christina? Yes, ang mas importante na headline medyo mataas kesa sa less important na headline. Okay? Tombstoning, please do not forget this concept, this term in journalism. Now let's go to question number 4. In Chinese literature, the ideal hero is the A warrior, B soldier, C politician, D scholar. Again, in Chinese literature, the ideal hero is the blank A warrior, B soldier, C politician, D scholar. I will give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay. Benedict's answer is scholar. That's letter D. Simon's answer is also letter D. Carl's answer is letter D as well. Christina's answer is letter A, however. Let's check. Let's see. Riza's answer. Riza's answer is letter D. That is the correct answer, letter D. In Chinese literature, the ideal hero is the scholar. Scholar, right? Somebody who pursues intellectual activities. Scholar, like poets, writers, philosophers, and thinkers. In Chinese literature, they are more important than the warriors, the soldiers, the ones who fight, right? In contrast, in Greek literature, the heroes are the warriors, the soldiers, the ones who fight, like Hector, Achilles, and Odysseus in the Trojan War. So again, in Chinese literature, the ideal hero is the scholar, like the poets, the writers, the philosophers, and the thinkers. So we have personalities like Confucius in Chinese literature, Mencius, Lao Tzu, Li Pu. Now let's go to question number 5. Sean is from New York. He is A, New Yorkist, B, New Yorkian, C, New Yorker, D, New Yorkianist. Again, Sean is from New York. He is A, New Yorkist, B, New Yorkian, C, New Yorker, D, New Yorkianist. I'll give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, Simon's answer is New Yorker. Carl's answer is also New Yorker. Christina's answer, New Yorker. Riza's answer, New Yorker. Yes, I think everybody got it right. New Yorker. Sean is from New York. He is a New Yorker. This is very easy as one, two, three, ABC. We call this a demonym. New Yorker in English is a demonym. What is a demonym? Any idea what a demonym is? Andrew, do you know what a demonym is? It is a noun used to denote the natives or inhabitants of a particular place. Again, a demonym is a noun used to denote the natives or inhabitants of a particular place. So if you are from New York, then you are a New Yorker. So you say, meet my friend Johan. He is a New Yorker. If you're from Iloilo, then you are Ilonggo. If you're from Manila, then you are a Manileño. If you're from the Philippines, you are a Filipino. What else? If you're from Los Angeles, you are Los Angelinos. If you are from Moscow, you are a Muscovite. If you're from Chicago in the United States, you are a Chicagoan. These are demonyms. A noun used to denote the natives or inhabitants of a particular place. Number 6. Stylistics link A, literature to literary criticism, B, literary criticism to linguistics, C, linguistics to literary history, D, language teaching to literature teaching. Again, stylistics links A, literature to literary criticism, B, literary criticism to linguistics, C, linguistics to literary history, D, language teaching to literature teaching. What is the right answer? Okay, Carl's answer is letter D, language teaching to literature teaching. Carl, are you sure? It's letter D? Is that your final answer? Christina's answer is letter B, literary criticism to linguistics. Riza's answer is also letter B, linguistics, literary criticism to linguistics. And that is the right answer. Stylistics links literary criticism to linguistics. Letter B. Stylistics is actually a marriage between two broad fields as far as the study of language is concerned. The study of language and literature. We have literature plus linguistics. Again, stylistics is actually a marriage between two broad fields, literature and linguistics. Literature, specifically literary criticism. Literary criticism, specifically, what particular literary criticism approach, Andrew? Yes, formalism. Because when you say formalism, we analyze a particular text based on its form and based on its structure, not based on the outside factors such as biography of the author, history of the period, so on and so forth. Question number 7, Pashto is spoken in which country? A, New Zealand. B, Egypt. C, Afghanistan. D, Romania. Again, Pashto is spoken in which country? A, New Zealand. B, Egypt. C, Afghanistan. D, Romania. What is the right answer? Christina's answer is letter C, Afghanistan. Riza's answer is letter C as well. Ramalin's answer, let me check. Letter C as well. How about Andrew? What is your answer? Letter C as well. Yes, that is the right answer. Afghanistan. Pashto is spoken in which country? Afghanistan. Sometimes the spelling is EO instead of TU. Pashto or Pashto. And I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is, but it's Pashto. So it is an Iranian or Iranian. It's an Iran language spoken in two countries. What are they? Myrna? Correct. Afghanistan and Pakistan. So Pashto is an Iranian language spoken in two countries, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Now let's go to question number 8. In journalism, to blow up is to A, cover a news event, B, acknowledge the source, C, enlarge a photograph, D, reveal something sensational. Again, in journalism, to blow up is to A, cover a news event, B, acknowledge the source, C, enlarge a photograph, D, reveal something sensational. I'll give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, Riza's answer is letter C. Ramalin's answer is letter C as well. Andrew's answer is letter A, however. Okay, the correct answer, Andrew, is not letter A, but letter C. In journalism, to blow up is to enlarge a photograph. Yes, if a you know, if a photographic image is blown up, it means a large copy of it is produced, right? Or a large copy is made of it. That is to blow up an image, to blow up a picture, to blow up a photograph, right? Question number 9. Which of the following permitted the preservation of the most meaningful and symbol laden messages of humans? A, speaking, B, listening, C, reading, D, writing. Again, which of the following permitted the preservation of the most meaningful and symbol laden messages of humans? A, speaking, B, listening, C, reading, D, writing. This is question number 9. Okay, the correct answer is letter D, writing. Which of the following permitted the preservation of the most meaningful and symbol laden messages of humans? The correct answer is writing. Writing, these are four macro skills in a language: now, speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Writing allows or makes messages permanent, right? Speaking, nawawala yan unless it is recorded, right? So it's writing that makes messages permanent. Documents are permanent because they are written down, right? Now, question number 10. This is the last question for this session. A sentence like cows eat grass, in which the subject performs the action of the verb, is in the A, active voice, B, passive voice, C, subjective voice, D, objective voice. Again, a sentence like cows eat grass, in which the subject performs the action of the verb, is in the A, active voice, B, passive voice, C, subjective voice, D, objective voice. What is the right answer? Kindly write your answer in the chat box. Okay, Ramalin's answer is active voice. Andrew's answer is passive. Myrna's answer is active. Myrna, you are correct. It's active voice. A sentence like cows eat grass, in which the subject performs the action of the verb, is in the active voice. What is the opposite of active voice? Passive voice. That's letter B. Cows eat grass. What is the subject here, Marina? Cows, correct. What do the cows do? Sean, eat grass, correct. So, Joanne, does the subject cows do the action? Yes. If so, the sentence here is in the active voice, right? If the subject does the action, the sentence is in the active voice, right? The verb there is an active verb. Yung subject ang gumagawa ng aksyon, right? What is the opposite of the active voice? Again, Benedict, passive, correct. In the passive voice, Simon, in the passive voice, does the subject perform the action? Simon? No, correct. Hindi. If not, then what does the subject do in the passive voice? Carl? Carl, can you type your answer in the chat box? If not, then what does the subject do in the passive voice. Yes, the subject receives the action. The subject does not do the action, but it receives the action. Okay, so this is it. So today we have discussed, we have rationalized, we have answered 10 questions, okay? Possible questions, right? Na sa LEP, no? For English majors. So how did you fare in this review quiz? Tell us your score in the comment section and share this quiz to others as well. Thanks for watching. Good day, everyone.